Okay, sorry to keep everyone waiting. Been doing an errand earlier because I got called by my parents to pick up something at this late night. So without further ado, get this Archon quest started. God, I just hope I didn't get called for another errand in this late night again. Earlier, I was being told to buy a cigarette. Oh, and a cup and some coffee as well.
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Very well.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
What's the plan?
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
You're making Paimon nervous.
You're finally done.
Oh, we're parting
I
ways?
have some other stuff to take care of. Come on, don't give me that face.
That's what I wanted to hear. Well, Traveler, Paimon, judging from your expression,
You can tell?
I'm not good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
We'll make our move in the next. No, you're not gonna the day.
Paimon's a little worried.
To be honest, I feel the same. Your deeds speak for them.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here. Only when you're safe can the plan. You're welcome. Good luck.
You know, they all hate them. It's that guy. This the Aramite deleter.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Okay.
I'll hate them.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Candace.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything. I hope this is clear to you.
I understand, and accept.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation. We all have our jobs to do, after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
Makes sense.
Speaking of the.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar.
What do you mean you're a feeble scholar? You're built like a six-pack. Look at this.
But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing
Well, being a scholar is.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species.
This guy. Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh. That was savage.
That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
Yes, I remember.
You have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this.
Ah. They're saying those forbidden knowledge being weaponized?
I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all, but the academia has always held a different view. They've always believed, come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also known the Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden
Another
knowledge pollution
occurrence
that
of
occurred in
forbidden
the desert?
knowledge pollution.
Paimon thought that Ermin's Soul's diseases. At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
Aha! Right. So that wasn't the only that wasn't the only disaster we encountered along the way. The weathering, the sandstorm.
But if that's the case, what should we do?
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
He said the key to saving Irminsul is...
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That whole...
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali.
That's
Only
right.
by working to make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
How do we able to face the Tory in the early game, though?
Where are we going?
To an Aramite base.
A Purin.
The sand is cool and comfortable to walk on at night, but it gets so hot during the day.
It's up there. Why is it blocked by these crates? Oh, never mind. Those are steps.
Ah, they're here.
Huh? What are they
I gave them some technical...
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
Yeah.
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the other...
Aren't those devices for can knowledge
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very...
That's an interesting response.
You were hoping me to wear those?
Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Me?
Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali? Good.
Yes, I do.
Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready.
You want us to record our conviction in...
Yes,
Paimon is still...
I understand. But trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do... Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel...
Huh?
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
I'm ready.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, everything went without a hitch, and Now, open your eyes.
Wait, are we wearing it now?
Here,
What's this?
read it out loud.
Some stirring word have been written on the note. You still I'll eat them.
It's
Okay.
done.
What a fascinating
Is your
experience.
head okay? Does anything hurt?
I'm
It's
fine.
just a recording. There should be no negative effect.
But what was the point of...
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by...
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits... Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born. And this device, after all that time, what do you think you'd become?
Overly dependent on the system.
A fool?
A slave to orders.
Ah.
And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and...
But why would you need to identify the gray area?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very... interesting.
Things you're interested in are really out there.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
What are we doing over there?
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make...
Alright. Karanara.
I thought we agreed on a plan.
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought.
But it's still the best plan we have.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind...
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment. Had I known Al-Haytham would give you those kinds of
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here.
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know.
Does it involve civilian
Ramon's
casualties?
plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Uh-huh.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City.
Uh-huh.
My
Okay.
plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city.
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham...
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of... I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove.
We basically have to fight for real. Just so to make the whole act convincing.
I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
If there's no other way, I can help. I know what I'm doing.
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
We should respect the determination of Rahman and his comrade.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse.
Ah, oh well. I guess we're going to have to fight our own allies then, just to make the whole plan work.
But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between...
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Hang on, let me change a character that is perfect for this. Guess we go in Dendro, I think. What should we do? What should we do? Going for the less lethal one.
Any promising leads?
With the Moon Hall every day. So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
You sure the guard won't detain me? Because I'm probably wanted by the academia right now.
Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down.
This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have—
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need.
Mercenary Corps of 30 stationed in Kalpa and Ribbit.
But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people?
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
Yeah.
As many as Ain al Akmar. This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
And I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
I'm surprised they didn't recognize me.
Because this is work.
You're much friendly to us.
Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. Aren't you even a little worried? Even if that guard doesn't know?
We discussed this, remember?
Yeah.
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry. The guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Ooh. Looks like that is an opportunity we can take advantage.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen, no matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing
a reasonable inference.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the
Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert.
Okay.
Actually, considering the power of the Akasha,
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, if you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
Ah.
That's true. But why?
Because I'm not wearing Akasha?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
Ah.
That's true. But the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The forest, or including the desert as well?
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic, and however, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic.
So what we're doing here is making a lot of smoke. So the Akasha thinks it's illogical. He won't know what we're doing.
Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha, our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated chaotic mess.
Okay, got it.
Any one of us could potentially disagree with another.
That's why it's beneficial.
The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the... So, in my opinion, you're probably...
Makes sense to me. I agree.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Okay.
Paimon, so...
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
And not to doze up.
Will do.
Confident we can do
Just
this.
remember to stay vigilant.
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand District. My name...
This is my assistant, the Traveler. She will be working with me. The construct next to her is for her work.
Beep! Construct! Beep!
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
This is my emergency food, actually. And nice to meet you too.
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map!
In 2 days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites. And any questions about the time?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That goes well.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
It does feel pretty good.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
Another days? I guess we're still in the preparation part. Alright, let's sleep around here. Oh, it's right here, right here. Eremite mercenary. Yeah. Made in heaven.
It's time for the up.
It's right there. And a dairy. So we're going to ambush the Aramites from here, right?
Look, over there. Our helpers have arrived already.
Just the poor people. What the hell is
Let's
this?
hurry over.
Wait a moment.
Ah! Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember?
Ah, okay.
Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is, since this is a big case for the Academia.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to...
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
Just like 5 people.
Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Rahman, we meet again.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh, nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood.
Wait. Propagate. Scatter.
It all adds up. It all falls into place.
Okay, that's all wrapped
It's over.
up.
Ah!
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in...
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm afraid you'll
King Jeshred will curse you!
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to...
Yes, sir!
I feel bad we have to beat up.
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Man, I feel bad of beating up Raman and his lackeys.
Understood. You are dismissed.
I'll just play this. I'll just for the acting.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
Okay. What's next?
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes. Things went perfectly.
No one seems to die too.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Raman there?
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and...
Yeah, you're the reason why...
It's not the time to celebrate yet. Go join up with her. She will need you to...
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
And we already met Tainari.
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, if we need help, get ready for the next phase of...
Okay. Huh? Help Sino get Raman and his crew into Sumeru enemy disne credite. Oh, what's that?
Time to come clean.
I could seal herself. What? Are you serious?
A pleasure to fight.
Back to Caravan Rebot. There she is.
We're here!
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling it. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, down 7...
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
Sorry, the situation was a bit of tricky. Raman got arrested as we promised.
I just like seeing that serious look on... All joking aside, I'm glad you're here.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ah, yeah. About time we discussed the Tory.
Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goal.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
So, what should we do? What about the Baladira?
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all hate them and Sino's sources are solid. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary... The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
I didn't expect you to become my bodyguard.
You should be honored.
But Paimon thought mercenaries...
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer.
How much more?
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
Huh?
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
He's smiling!
Looking good. There are many kinds of smiles, but only a Let's go.
Ardish DI. I wonder how our friend we met in the forest, you know, the place where we passed out first in the Sumeru, is doing. I wonder what happened to her.
He's over there! Let's go say hi!
Ugh.
Tainari!
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Long time no see. She's there.
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Yeah.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
I know.
All right. Then follow me. This place is better. We won't be disturbed. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me?
I want to know where he is.
The doctor.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Paradis DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah. He came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met. But for now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Oh no. What happened to her?
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
Experimental reason?
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
I doubt it.
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that just like many, it's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself. I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
You think he'll just give up on her?
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up.
What did you say to him? To make him back away from you?
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say... Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar, and that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's...
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone...
I believe he's actually leaving Sumeru.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true...
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking...
Sorry, we can't tell you everything. We appreciate...
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have stopped. Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the...
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting in the my master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day.
Must be an impersonator.
This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent...
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharva...
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please, with...
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but you... If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia.
All right, we've got a plan.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant.
I must say, I didn't expect to...
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly... On that note, aren't you also being quite distracted?
The Academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I would... I suppose he's lucky to have
I see. So you noticed something was...
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him.
Trust your own senses and experiences.
I think this may be something he needs...
Okay, we'll find it...
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go... Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Okay, let's tail him. See what he's up to?
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he... Just to be safe, let's...
But we have no idea where he went.
We'll do it the mercenary way. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Pretty suspicious, don't you think? There's the Vatui cam over here. It's empty.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave...
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Oh!
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Are you kidding me? Nope. There's the guard. Oh, there's also another guard. Let's just leave him be. Wrong way. Let's go over here. We don't want to trigger the cutscene from mid-air. Okay.
Look! Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the—
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the Doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Broad daylight. Ah, there's the doctor.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him. This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
Doctor didn't lie about Sumeru, leaving Sumeru. But could it be really that simple? Are you sure he's not planning something? Oh, you noticed?
Uh-oh. He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
What happened to the guards?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago.
So this was a trap.
There's nobody around us.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to party.
Huh? What do you mean?
Hypatia once connected to her consciousness to the Baladira.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui...
Oh no! Are you
Let's go!
Find out.
Pardis Di is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardis Di for research purposes.
Ah, if only would believe you.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yours. I've done my duty to inform you.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardis Di...
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only...
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. I may be staying at Pardis Di as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholar.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia.
Are we going to solo it? Oh.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. These two have really crossed the line. Time.
There's no use resisting. Give us Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tainari, beat him up!
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to...
Got it! Hypatia's still here.
It doesn't look so good.
Well, how is she?
Everything's fine. She sounds asleep.
Oh, that's good.
So, you think this is over?
If it isn't the hat guy. Balladeer.
What? The balladeer?
Where you at?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
You can't see him? Balladeer is the balladeer in her consciousness?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Ah. That's a crying shame.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
All the way there? The first time we saw Balladeer?
Who are you talking to?
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
Why?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler!
I'm on.
My
Stay
deification
quiet.
is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
Wanna bet?
Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle again?
The academia is acted even faster than we thought. Must be collaboration with the Ventuz.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence, but this also shows that humanity's worship.
If you can't hear my thought, I want to ask you a question.
Yes. What is it?
You're acting more friendly than usual. Am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this.
What is it? Are you really okay with this?
What do you mean?
If the academic theories are correct, and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you would probably no longer remain yourself. You will become the new greater lord Devata for the academia. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become a god?
Those words but you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is all I had recorded down before were some painful memories, and indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
You're right in front of me.
I'm connected to your consciousness,
You jackass.
so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know it'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else.
That's truly what you believe. Why did you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely with the power you come to possess, you can cut her off with just a thought.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her.
If you were in... She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
That's,
You're doubting me again? No matter.
You truly cherish your follower. You should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
It seems that the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Doesn't that make you mad?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sewing? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of... You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But it is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
A look on your face. What are you planning?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be...
Thunder? Oh.
That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
He become milder, but somehow even more deranged.
Where is the storm headed?
Is the Balladeer using the noses to change the weather?
That means anyone outside is in danger.
Defensive mode.
Oh, have the Fatui retreated?
Oh, where did the shield go?
Hey!
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning.
Struck by lightning?
Oh, that's nasty.
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
I'm really sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I might have triggered the thunder and lightning.
It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant.
She's okay
Is
for now.
Hypatia all right?
Hey, didn't I tell you not to...
Just in case. Let...
Oh, the thunder's starting to become more crazy. There she is.
Thank goodness, she's...
Hey, how about taking...
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal.
The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you...
I know. They always think they can push...
Oh,
Ooh.
he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
Alright, here's what we got.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about?
The Academia's God creation plan.
That sounds, ambitious? As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink... I must be the least ambitious person.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to, and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yeah, and also I have a theory. I think the Balladeer is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness connected to the Balladeer, and she has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they try?
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So...
I'm not so sure.
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right...
So, if the doctor was to show up again...
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us.
The Hat Guy absolutely hate that guy.
In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan.
Yay! That's a...
I'm...
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Parties DI. Let's continue to keep a low profile.
You can just focus on your... My wound is not going to get in the way.
Okay. Wait until agreed time.
The sky is clear again. We should be able to see the moon tonight.
Couple of hours. Grand Bazaar. Meru City. Who we got? Oh, that bazaar? I almost forgot it exists. Down there. So we'll meet. Oh, never mind. I thought we were going to meet
everyone is
Nilo over here.
How did everything go?
Let's report back one by one. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Parties DI. The situation was a bit...
Who was behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Go with the Balladeer.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the Doctor has left Sumeru by boat. So, we've successfully removed the Doctor from the picture.
Oh! Tainari also asked us to tell you this mess.
Alright, everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived to avoid alerting the quarry. They will stay.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
That many? So you're telling me you're going to release them soon? On this city?
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team.
It appears to have been very effective. Well, is that everything?
Huh? Wait, you mean...
Well, what else is...
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and...
I'll hate them, you...
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that so you should find someone more suitable.
But I thought all of you Academia big shots were great.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that.
The scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Ah.
Fine, whatever.
So who's going to be later? Sino? Me? Aya?
Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either.
Employer?
Yep. The Traveler hired me.
Yes, she asked for a smile as her payment.
That's right.
Yeah! Say something to boost morale!
Let me think.
What are you all doing here? Oh, it's Nilu! Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Oh, can we invite her in?
Not at all. I was actually just...
But you also look like you're up to...
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you?
Wait, why is she wearing the Akasha again?
You mean... you also...
Yes. Something very important. Nilu, are there any breaks in your
Huh? Wait.
Did not got a bad day. Oh.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
We're creating a distraction with her. Correct? Am I guessing this right?
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon. I must admit, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay. I'll get my friends at the
Just remember not to say too much.
Yep.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we
Tomorrow.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say?
Yep,
Oh.
yep. It's a grand...
Damn it. Accident clicked it. What? Ah. Just get everyone a good night's sleep, everyone.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
You don't want everyone woke up all tired and in a low morale. maybe
Thankfully,
starting
I've had
too.
my place to myself recently.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Let's all go home and... Okay. So I guess that means... Yep! Good night, everyone!
Victory Road. So where should I wait? Stallbender. Cook something. Maybe a couple of food. Egg roll. Pancake. Oh, a chin. Pita pocket. Veggie pot. How much it consumes smetana again? Oh, not much. Just lots of milk. Well, this one required 2 milk. Charcoal bake a gelac cake. Hold on for a second here. Where is it? The pancake. Oh, it's the wrong one. I select the character. Oh, there it is. Tea break. What would happen if we cooked it at 20? Just 3 of these? Yeah. Let's go sit over here. Hang out with these 2 strangers. Ding!
Today is the Academia's Neogarbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action.
Let's go!
Latham should be waiting for us.
Oh. Teleport there.
Hello, you two.
Not really. Paimon, what about you, Alhaitham?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all,
You just want to show off how calm you are.
If it's not Kalpa rage bait, it's Paimon.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
Sure, go ahead.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Is that why we used that device back in the Eremite camp? To free the Lesser Lord Kusanali?
You know, Paimon's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the Sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating.
Ah, they used that against Lesser Lord Kusanali.
500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the... Don't forget, today is Neogarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the Academia. The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's ground when the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process. That's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon.
You put things that way?
Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have all—
Everyone should be in position.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna...
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
He's a smartass. Yeah, of course you can talk back. You cannot talk back to him if you don't know what. If you do not appropriate response. All right, let's go to the Academia. This is the first time traveler went inside here. Unusually, at least.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Al...
Calm down.
That's me. Is something the matter?
No. I was just surprised to see you here. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
This isn't looking good.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me!
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. The sages search for you? A blonde-haired traveler? So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions.
Oh, that went well without a hitch.
What the heck just happened now?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
So infiltrating the academia shouldn't be pretty easy, right?
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
All right. Show us the way. Nothing suspicious at all. A former third Patui Harbinger entering the academia. This is a domain.
Is this the academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
Let me have a look.
There are a lot of students.
The academia marches to a fast beat, especially since just act natural.
It's huge! How do you even reach a book up there? Sure we won't get sussed out by a guard? Especially when we're carrying a weapon?
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage...
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand...
Alright, I guess we're gonna lounging here
You
then.
think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him?
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
You got busted.
Do not tell me you believed the academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
You got that right.
It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my... Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to... The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion.
What? Huh?
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
But Tui are not to be trusted. They'll backstab you in the back the second you turn around.
You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me?
A gnosis?
Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power, creating a god. Yes, we are. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall regain a god's guidance at long last. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight.
What? Great.
For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it.
You say it's the pinnacle of human wisdom, but in the end you're still relying on God.
You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion.
It's not like Sumeru didn't already have a god of its own.
Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Care for the people, fend off sandstorms, fabricate silly... We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have... The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what... With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated and...
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call
arrogance
themselves
of the scholar.
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray.
Oh, Hatham? Are you talking about us?
What the?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble.
You dirty rat!
Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. An array of information about her read...
Oh, Hatham! So you're still on the academia side!
You dirty rat!
We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed contents with no error. As it is Niagarbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is
And you
Sumeru's
said
greatest
dishonest
pen. Are you
person.
not familiar with the concept that great response? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcome.
You're
Despicable?
What do you mean?
Your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
What?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler at Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamat.
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
Oh, great. We're dug out. We're digging our grave deeper.
The academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the... With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the academia?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are...
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, if I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbaha Day, using Al-Haytham's status as the... Should your intentions be discovered, Al-Haytham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and as for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
I guess.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say. No, even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to...
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Are we going to fight now? What's gun to him? What? How do you impact himself with the forbidden knowledge?
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational
You
scholar
crazy!
will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Al-Haytham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
Al-Haytham went crazy.
He has gone completely insane.
Oh, wait. Of course he'll be okay. He's a playable character.
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Hey, come on, traveler. Come on, Lamine.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Huh? So it was an act? Oh, it's indeed going off without the plan going off without a hitch. And we got jail. This place does not look like a prison. It's another library. There's a rack of books over here. I don't think the guard can hear us anymore.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
Marvelous.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Al-Haytham's probably done with his part too.
Gonna relax for the time
We
being.
even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Al-Haytham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
Let's reveal what we discussed during our strategy meeting.
Paimon thinks it went...
Apart from that,
Oh,
we still
another-
have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
Oh, you had me locked up in a bed in a bin. I mean, in the pen.
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan.
Okay.
Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control.
Ah. So we're the bait.
And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really...
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more important task once she's in confinement.
Going to wreck the whole place from inside?
According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha that way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser...
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay,
okay.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali. However, as for whether...
Alright. What about you guys and the Ramen mercenaries?
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
That wasn't because of careless, but their own arrogance. They think their Akasha is completely under their control.
So what now?
We tried to connect
Sounds easy
Nahida.
enough. We can finally talk with Nick.
Alright, let's give it a try.
Flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Find the place with the best signal. Okay. What about here?
Whoa, it's Mora. Ooh, Mora. No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure. Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
And I take it this is some sort of elevator? I think so. So that's where we're being thrown to. Fine. We'll find it. Try to find it here then. Oh. What about here?
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Nothing. Still nothing. What about here? Another Mora. What about up there? Huh? Oh, I guess this is the spot then.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
It's faint, but I have a signal. This is the realm of consciousness. Nahida! Oh, there she is. She is not moving. She really has sealed up her consciousness. I need to think of a way to make her wake her up. Barrier.
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
Yeah, she isn't reacting. Seems like she can't sense me. Can we bang on the barrier? See if she can hear it?
When did it first start? Oh, right. I want to become a worthy... So I've kept studying, kept listening to my people and their heart, kept looking for a way to save Irminsul, so I can catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of the sages are creating a god to replace me, and I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless...
Nahida!
Wakey! Come on, wake up, Nahida.
Nahida!
He still won't wake up.
So quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have I been? Am I really not? How do I? It's so quiet here.
Don't give up just yet,
Since you're the
girl.
god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
You're right, though. I won't.
Oh, it's working? Come on, Loom. You can do this. Alright, it's been destroyed.
Nahida?
Finally. We meet again, Nahida.
Wake me up.
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. When I think of everything that's happened to me...
You should have been angry ages ago.
Oh, we're waking back in reality.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
Nahida's awake.
That's wonderful news! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for... You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyagarba day
I guess they finished entering all the knowledge capsule.
Yep, so that means our next...
Nilo. How is she distracted exactly?
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going.
All right, but if anything happens...
Don't worry. They've been...
All right. You know...
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Oh, we just use a Nilo, okay. Oh, it's a 3 attack? 3 consecutive sword strikes. Cured state dealing hydro damage to nearby opponent based on Nilo's max HP. Alright. Wait, what's her weapon? Kaj Nisut. 20%. Gain the Grand Hymn effect for 20 seconds. Of their max HP. Alright, let's go. Let's get the show started.
Nilu, how's it?
Definitely more than usual.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit.
Voice seller.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat...
Ooh, that sounds great.
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to...
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their tests have...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound
Wait.
like something the Academia would do.
He just described perfectly. Does he know?
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Let's create chaos around the Academia.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Do you want some candy?
Vihar, thank you so... I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on...
You have...
Yeah, thanks to you.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
So we're dancing here with a few people. Woo!
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
You got mesmerized? Okay, that works. Oh, they ignored her? Well done, Nilu. Well done.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by.
Yeah, they take their leave. Wait a minute. The jail cell isn't that tight. I could probably just squeeze around here, especially Paimon.
Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
Yeah.
Yep. It's great that come to think of it. When did Al-Haytham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
When he pretend that he's been corrupted.
Oh, so that's when he did it!
Ah, that's what he did? The plan is pretty risky. He could have ended up himself getting killed by the guard.
Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Al-Haytham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted?
I guess that's what he'd do the best.
It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's let's review our Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the academia and their guards have started to wear their with the doctor's technological support.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyagarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic...
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, that's pretty clever. I just have one question. Even if we manage to...
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significant.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Al-Haytham's going to feed him with the misinfo. Got it?
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too.
It's very bad. You don't want to get trapped by the samsara.
By the way, this plan still requires a performer.
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her.
Yeah.
I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this.
All right. After the guards and the academia are gone,
we swooped in.
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers.
Oh. What's your plan? Got it. I guess I was the wrong one.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the academia in droves.
Oh, he's free. Oh, they're freed now?
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop. But outside the academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time...
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Good point.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the core of 30. But they have a completely different reputation, following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being...
Indeed, the trap has been set.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You had him disguised as a Nahida.
You've got a point.
Ah, okay, I remember
anyway,
now.
I think I see them coming.
It's the post.
Good luck.
From the TikTok, the cosplayer of a columbina compared to cosplayer Nahida.
This outfit.
Nahida at home.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Relax. Don't think. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
There they are.
All right, it's time, Isak.
You're the bait, kid. Oh, I can't see, look around him.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Huh? Did I just... I'd better go have a look. Were my eyes playing tricks on me? I should go check to see if someone's hiding over there. There seems to be nothing here. Just to be safe.
How you did not see him?
Good thing they didn't find me. I was close.
Is your eyes that bad, sir? Are you serious?
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not see anything just now?
You had a bad eye, bruh.
No, they found me. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has a...
Let's try over there. See what happened.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find...
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on?
I agree.
I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as...
Oh, more of the Aramites. That's great. This is gonna be real fun.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Let's go.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Nyagarbahade. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Sorry.
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yeah?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it all? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Al-Haytham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusan disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
Wait.
Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Suras. The Akasha indeed contains this information. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of mess? Was it the report about the Traveler? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana?
Confirm. No, it may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying, how can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us.
Basically, would they just call the sage a dumbass?
If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicions.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Alright, what do we do now? At the sanctuary Surasthana alone.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. There must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally can... Ah!
Oh, she indeed escaped.
That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight is our.
Gotcha.
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Tell him.
Sino. Have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
Well, the Akasha's still not quite wrong. He did, in fact, return the Academia to confront you.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you,
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Alright, what's next?
How long do we have to wait? Paimon wants to know how things are going out there.
Yeah, the party just got started, and we got locked up down there.
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might... Thinking about it, at least when Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned...
Ah. We're finally freed! It's
Here
Dia!
comes your savior.
About time.
Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish.
How are things going
in the
outside?
city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia... The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too.
He's cooked.
Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusan. So, hurry to the Sanctuary of... We should have already rescued our Archon.
We managed to rescue
Honestly, I didn't Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Let's do our part this time. Oh, why are we back here again? I thought we were supposed to be inside of Academia. Oh, this is where the sanctuary is located. She is finally freed. You deserve all that.
They say it's Nick. This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams.
You finally meet.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense
You
of
deserve to be freed.
Exactly! We're here because... Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own... It's like I just had an endlessly long... My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in
Saving it of insult.
This is really embarrassing. It's okay. With you here, there's one more thing. What is it?
Balladeer.
For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay. Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself.
Wise word.
If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
This is a knowledge only you yourself could have been discussed.
Yes, true. That reminds me. We need to hurry and prevent the birth. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, first things first. I need to remove the restrictions. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater... This might take some time. If we don't stop the god creation...
Okay, what we do?
You might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Wait until 16. Which is basically a moment. Watanis. Things might not be as they may seem. Ooh! It's an artifact.
The blonde-haired traveler? How did you come out from the sanctuary of Surasthana? It's normally forbidden to enter that place.
Sorry.
It's fine. Just pay more attention next time. Anyway, I'm looking for Grand Sage Azar. Have you seen him?
He got escorted by
The
Sino.
more I think about it, the more I believe there's something fishy about.
You're finally starting to put two and two together.
Are you serious? Ugh, this is taking too long. Alright, we're back.
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation Oh, also, this is for you.
Oh, it's so cute.
Huh? What's this little float? It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now. Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float!
It doesn't seem to talk though.
All the things that make Paimon special got copied! It's alright, Paimon. It's only a flying device. But you're... you're so good at comforting people. I was simply telling you what it... Nahida, you're a natural at... By the way, there's some... Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting.
Well, I cannot blame you. You're not imposing as a traveler.
You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option,
Don't
I'm
worry.
glad I can rely on you. So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? I've located where the false god is.
Alright. I cannot wait to pull out double domain expansion. It's just right here under our noses. Use Foundry. Wait, what? Just a couple of Ventuis. Alright, give me a moment, guys. Ugh. I need to go to the bathroom. Alright, all done. Let's just keep Lumine for a general application.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go?
That
Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city?
guess this must be one of the Tsar's recent recent how do you call it? Recent project making a hidden lair.
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build... that's true. Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really... But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support. Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that... Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experiment.
Uh-huh.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god,
Balladeer.
we had previously come into contact with his consciousness. One is the desire for a gnosis. The other obsession is probably... Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly... It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
None of them were pleasant.
I see. The more we know now, the better...
You tell Nahida everything you know about the Balladeer.
Alright, time to go.
Go. Man, we don't get Nahida.
Time to work.
Let's
begin. Put your back into it. Finished.
Fatui Harbinger beating up a Fatui soldier. Make it more sense, will ya? Place look like a city.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Elevator. No hidden chests? Maybe we can find it there. Who knows, huh? What's this? Elevator?
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
What is that? Oh, that was a close one. I don't want to use any one of them columbina for jumping, especially a platform. One else there? I only see a electro hammer.
Wait, cleanup sequence in.
I guess this is it.
Huh? Oh. Oh. Okay. You have to align those patterns. The right one should be the one where it's lit.
Frozen.
Defensive mode.
Let's stay away from him.
Can't run from debt.
Again. No. Okay.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Ah. Okay, got this one. Oh shit!
Let's move.
Oh, this is not the pattern. Alright, that should do it. The heck is down there? Oh. Alright. Gonna run around in circle? Ah, okay, I got it. Let's wait till the platform get back to the middle one. What the? Okay, that should do it. Oh, okay, that was a close one.
Insulation chamber.
Tyrosis and Mage. This should be the last one, correct? Huh? Oh, it's a wrong pattern. Alright. So it's that's a lowest floor, correct? Nope. It's a higher floor. It should be here.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst.
I already seen him control the weather.
What should we do? Are you nervous? If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Yes, I am. I feel not just nervous, but curious. Curious? Curious about her fate. To me, everything we perceive in this, and if it's a form of knowledge, however, only fate is about that which. So to me, fate, that's also why I love observing humans. And now, at long last, I will personally experience my own fate with.
Ah, so that's what you mean.
We won't lose.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Teleport waypoint unlocked. Oh. End up teleporting away? What's going on? Oh. What are you gonna do with him?
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
I'll cut some slack, will ya?
Powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
He had a huge-ass mech.
The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Shoki no Kami, the prodigal.
This imposing aura.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a How much effort and resources did the sages put? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
Impressive.
Sure are something. Dishing up.
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis. Can you feel it? The exhilaration.
Hito wouldn't feel the same.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creatures.
Still the same ballet we know
The
then.
strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was. This is a first. Encountering. No wonder your own people have abandoned you. God of wisdom.
From now on.
Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come.
Alright.
Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god. Ultimatum protocol. Insignificant past.
Defensive mode engagement.
That was quite a wrap. Ooh! She got buried by under the rubble. Oh, and now you get a leg.
Installation chamber deployed.
Burn to oblivion!
Oh.
Kneel!
Ow.
Defensive mode engaged.
Oh. Can we even damage him?
Reality is pain!
Alright, get scripted. Oh! Well, that didn't work. Oh! I can't believe she tanked that, getting punched by a giant.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
What's this?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Wait, what? Some SARA? Oh, it is some SARA.
We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
Oh, this cute little thing.
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
Ooh, a capsule.
That battle experience! It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon.
She's learning her mistake, alright.
The original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
Ooh. Yes, I know.
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
All their powers in my command. That is sweet.
Won't save you.
Oh. What did she do this time? What? Unharmed?
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage. A Boer.
Ooh, for the sage of Boer.
I am the all-knowing God.
Oh dear. Domain expansion.
Oblivion.
Annihilation mode.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Kneel.
Oh crap.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Insulation chamber.
Reality is pain.
Everyone hold hands.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Well, good riddance.
Defensive mode.
This may hurt a little.
Observe. Close your eyes.
I can reach it, which is just great.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Surge.
I should have brought electros. That's just great.
Your new god awakens.
Wait, what happened?
Now, your eyes have been opened.
Alright then. Round 2.
Committed to memory.
Kneel.
Be silent.
Tremble.
Are you quite
finished? Ah, so that's what he does. I was confused.
Reality is pain.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I see everything.
Burn to oblivion.
Alright, that should be the last of him. Jeez, that was a great mistake bringing an electro. I cannot destroy those drones.
Humans. Filthy humans.
That and a melee weapon as well. We can't reach those drones. Finally, we beat this guy.
No. Wait. Please. Anything but the gnosis.
Oh.
That's mine. Don't even try. I'll never I'll never go back!
Oh. See you later, Scaramouche.
I haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved.
Yeah.
With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Using the electro-gnosis?
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
We're in the cave. Going to find her here, right?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't...
Polluted. It must have been due to forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge?
You tell Nahida all about what you had to learn in the desert.
Your forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power.
Give me a moment, guys. I need to turn on my air conditioner. Okie dokie, done. Need to switch the fans. I don't want to catch cold for using air conditioner so long.
Then, a second instance of forbid, but I'm afraid it is much more serious.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata...
Yes. It's very... She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge. The way that everyone...
Do
you feel sad, Nahida?
We're going to erase her, right?
I'm just... sharing her pain. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pull? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a
The
clue
world
for...
forget me.
Yes. But now, we have a chance if we can cross the polluted consciousness, and then... we'll let each of us need to be even with the Gnosis' protection. Don't worry. It should be easy enough.
Sorry, sir, but you're ineligible. Oh, we can proceed as Columbina.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling to.
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Done. One. Rip pounds, of course. Domain expansion.
Preparing for dust up.
I still live.
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Who is that? Electro? Electro one. More people. Domain expansion.
Insulation chamber.
Close your eyes.
That's just great.
Ultimatum protocol.
control the boat of consciousness,
That's
we need
easy.
to find the helm first.
What? Seriously, why on earth there's a ship over here? The helm. Alright, we're moving.
We changed direction. Are we still? Mm-hmm. Judging from... We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
It seems to be okay for now.
But everything's been completely normal. Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. Are you saying you've never No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same... Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance. And... Hey! You've done a great... So,
Domain?
is this the place you were talking about?
Oh yeah! This is exactly the one.
Base of Irminsul?
Why can't we just run?
Well, this is the place.
Okay. It's the same place from the memory.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, but the one standing over there is...
That is her.
Is that... me? Are you... Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
Two of you look almost exactly the same.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. We are manifestations of the same nature.
We're...
Because you are me, and I am you.
What do you mean by that?
You are me in the new samsara.
Huh?
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul.
That explains Nahida's birth.
Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Judging from your appearance, but you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
Lesser Lord Kusanali and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
If this is true, then...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. When a branch grows into a mature tree...
That's why fate is the...
That's a great insight. It's also precisely why you won't become like me. But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant.
You will definitely
only need
become
to
a
wait
great
quietly.
Archon.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling. Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
You know, the Conria Catalysm.
At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, the pain started to torment my mind. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
Abyss.
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute...
So, there's knowledge that even the god of...
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden, which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom.
It's truly the world's most...
Thank you. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people...
Well, did it work?
Well, too good to be true.
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I... And then I remembered that my consciousness from the very beginning...
Oh no. I've experienced that pain in your consciousness.
Yes. But my feelings weren't important. The important... Even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge. Meaning that the forbidden... And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues. All in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution.
Wait, no.
So you realize what Irminsul has all the knowledge, removing me from... But this is the only way to save...
People love you so much and they've missed you. How can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way?
You're the god of wisdom, Boer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel.
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've let the world... We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom.
She's going to get erased?
From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness.
She's gone.
Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest
darkness. In order to save Element, so she really had to erase herself. It's heartbreaking.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Dunyazat! Oh! She's cured!
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Will that finally get rid of the withering? Are you alright?
I'm alright. We've just world, right?
Only in Sumeru.
So why am I crying?
Don't tell me.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. But I've just now... We used the powder. We removed the remaining pollution from Merman Soul.
Did I manage to remember because I'm not from this world?
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
He doesn't seems to remember either. Has everyone really forgotten where the Lord looked at Adata? Did I tell her the truth? Oh! What's going on? I can't do anything. Oh, it's the Tory. Of course.
Huh? That sound...
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little... Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru.
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru.
He said a thing! He said a thing!
Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this?
An astute, even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my observation is the first step of any experiment. But observing... So I saved segments of all my... That's all there is to it. Indulge me.
It's an insult to the very concept of what life inherently has many rules.
Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
He backstabbed the fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the result?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate... You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new... Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
Then Drone is right. The tourist has a habit of blowing his budget overboard.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment. For example,
Gnosis.
The Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope...
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles?
Oh no, you're not giving him any ideas about the moon marrow now, do you?
Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with...
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point, but this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has all... Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then.
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this electro-gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is... Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort. Requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part.
I won't take his word for it, considering the ending of a not cry. The glitchy part, I mean.
Yes, how very interesting. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
Oh.
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
I guess those segments are a pain in the ass to him.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspective. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have
Please
wait!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
And he will.
Have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and that there won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver... Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world.
Starting to being really hungry right now.
Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye.
It's almost 3
With
hours.
Negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Can't skip this. Great. Secret dark truth flow to the mind of the wise, then everything falls silent. Several days later, it took me several days to woke up.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Good morning.
Good morning! How are you feeling today?
Feeling
Good
good.
to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Now
It was Sino who brought us here. We also defeated the Balladeer. Ooh, finally!
Good morning. Looks like you're awake. Yep.
Are you cured of your diseases?
I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste.
it's nice to have you here so we...
Well, now that I've recovered from Alizar, I'm feeling better than...
And Paimon bets they're odd.
Ah, thank goodness.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you. Oh,
all right.
It's from Nilu. We're going to hold a feast. As heroes of Sumeru, please be...
Yippee!
I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well.
We're just doing our part.
Sometimes I'm really envious of strong and confident people like you. Oh, you're embarrassed.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand...
Oh, before you leave, be sure to...
Ah, good morning.
We feel much better. How about you?
So, who took us in the Technari's place?
I'm recovering well.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already...
It's fine. I'm not that bit. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better...
Yes, but there are still some... The withering is one example, though it won't spread anymore.
By the way, we have some good news.
This news is hardly new.
Huh? You mean he was already...
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting.
Then you probably already know all...
Celebration feast.
Huh? But...
Perhaps.
Come to think of it, you and Kale are both signed...
Kale has taken over some of my tasks these days. You see, some VIPs have come to the...
Huh?
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia Forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
What the fuck? The sages? Including Azar? Is your master alright?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured, and his Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies, and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidia Forest.
Underneath you,
when
right?
they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again.
Only because they suddenly found themselves on a winning side.
As a result, work has increased for the Forest Ranger.
That sounds really exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, but that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand.
Ah, right! We're here to
You've recovered well.
Yay!
Okay. There. Oh, I think that's starting to hurt my eyes. This is great.
Well, there won't be any problems if...
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here.
is a simple...
Oh, it'll be fine.
Hey, Nilu! Traveler, Paimon! We got your letter, so here we are! You're the best. Huh? Are we? Yeah.
Look, I get it. Sumeru... Nilu is Sumeru's #1
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances, because Paimon thinks
That's right. We all... Nilu is an absolute Master Zubair.
Nonsense, But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people.
Ooh, good idea.
You guys are... There's always a lot going on at the... Yeah. And Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if for some reason they didn't respond?
Okay, we'll go around.
We can also check out how When I wrote As for Sino, I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts. Micah, as for Dunyarzad, I just hope she's... Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Good to know Ramon is okay. It was just as important as the rest of the playables. Sumeru City. This is the Academia. It's the smartest from the last time.
We haven't seen Al-Haytham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there.
Scribe.
Hey there, have you seen Al-Haytham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Al-Haytham has gone to the... But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking...
Oh? Who else was...
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him.
Oh, that
You
guy.
don't tell me everyone's here looking for...
No way. Where's...
Ah, I see.
Alright, let's get going. What? Where is it? Oh, there's a pathway here. It should be right there. Room of Diana. That look like Kalpa.
Al-Haytham should be around here somewhere, right?
Yeah, that's Kalpa.
Oh, he's over there! But it looks...
Just put down that worthless book and tell... This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how...
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it...
Oh, you sound surprised. I thought...
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not...
Well, I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Kasharawar. Besides...
Why do I...
What makes you...
Maybe it's because you've never said any...
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you is...
You see? This is why I hate to...
It seems that you really can't.
Ha! What was your first clue?
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see. Ugh, and don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Rage baiting as
Are
usual.
they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction?
Don't get me started. I get
So, what great build?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your...
No. I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matter, which is truly unfortunate, I can... Hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by...
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Ha! And you think I'd believe that?
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense.
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage.
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Ain't kidding, Kalpa. Rage baiter, meet rage baiter. Oh. Because I hit the wrong button. A little bit closer. There you go.
Oh, it's you two.
We're running some errands for Nilou.
Letter?
Nilou said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration.
If she addressed the letter to all Hatham of the Academia, then the letter should... I've been busy these days, so I haven't...
Have you always been so busy?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently, and the...
Tainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them.
Yeah, there's a piece of dirt.
4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine...
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called...
Yes. At least, that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6... Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans, attaching themselves to the 6 great schools, have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are among the 6 great sages. There is one central leader.
The Grand Sage.
The Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar, and...
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools?
Yes. Normally, new sages are...
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in...
Yes, about that. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the Academia.
But I refuse.
Huh?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages.
Oh, all right.
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs. And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way, who was that other person?
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know. That's why...
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
He's broke.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for...
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since...
All right, I'll see you there.
Oh. Alright. Going to Deya next. Am I getting this right? I should have brought the bow, used it on Scaramouche bike earlier. That way I can destroy that floating crystal. I couldn't hit it at all because it's an electro crystal.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Oh, there she is. Her friend.
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while.
Dunyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure.
Yeah!
That's right. My lady is feeling.
Why do you still call me that, Dia?
I guess I'm just.
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much.
I'm not a woman. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recovered. It's time for me to get.
So what are you gonna do now?
I want to take a risky job.
Huh? But we literally...
I know. If I hadn't joined in that
You
plan
know.
with you, I guess I still get fired. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a
Well, I remember a friend had...
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still...
We just came from talking with Al-Haytham at the
Did he tell you that he suggested that I...
What?
We didn't hear anything about
I
that.
heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Al-Haytham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the academia.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither.
Ugh, forget about it. Al-Haytham probably just liked the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight.
But you know, if you take him up on the off, because you're super...
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be... In fact, I chose this job from the very start.
Even if being a mercenary means fate...
A lion has to return to the wild soon.
I don't want to...
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not once the whole Dendro Archon. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me.
Huh?
Well, no, not yet at least.
So, have you been in Port Ormos?
Oh,
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos.
Huh. It was My lady has been very...
Right, and we
So what it really...
I bet the letters at the...
No wonder there wasn't a
sorry to make...
It must be something important for Nilu.
Yes! She said that...
Great! I'll be...
Count me in too. But is there some sort of dress...
Since it's being
think you're
organized by
okay.
Nilu...
All right, then this is...
The feast will be held in 2 days!
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Oh, by the way...
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something... As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino. Don't mention it.
Alright,
It's probably in the camp, in the Dynamite camp. Go to that village. Johnny. That's him, right? Yeah, that's him.
It's been a while since we last visited Aruville. Ah, there's Sino.
Been a while.
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tainari agreed.
It seems Gandharvaville's medical treatment.
And Tainari...
That's good to hear.
Yeah,
You're welcome. Tainari...
But why are you just...
I'm meeting some...
Oh!
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. But you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into trouble and...
Raman! And...
Oh, you know me?
Oh, well, you're pretty famous in the academia.
Oh, that's that girl in the academia we're trying to dupe.
Don't worry, these are our friends. No need to be so guarded.
I see.
What are you doing
I'm
lately?
doing well. Many good things have happened.
Same here. Really.
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I've decided to leave the academia.
What?
You're not going to be a scholar anymore?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar.
I can see what you're saying.
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
That's a good thing.
Wow, so you want to become a teacher?
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss—
Yes, it's my hope that the Eremites can help. That is the true meaning of education.
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Sataria is more than welcome to come. The stars have always guided caravans.
Thieves, soldiers,
and travelers who get lost in the night.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from?
You deserve these compliments.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to many.
At first, I feared it was just— As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart. As if there were lightning bolts. Sataria, Sataria.
Miss.
These words sparked something in me. And I knew that I had to— I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage, only to find that he was no longer at the Academia.
Azar has received much needed punishment. Though, if you ask me, it may have been too light.
Yeah. It's a crying
You
shame.
probably have already heard.
He deserved worse.
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the Academia for the— My plan was able to go smooth.
You're all doing so much.
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the Academia, and sent—
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items.
Apart from this, the Academia is also recruiting scholars that— We must be persistent about this, and maintain—
This is the first time in hundreds of years we've had— Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will—
Enough about us. Are you here to discuss some—
No, not at all. We're actually here on Neela wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure. A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. At the feast, we'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. Although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon
Celebration? Feast?
So you really didn't know?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Tainari was right. He really did.
This feast is for you, Sino.
It's rare to see that kind of expression from—
No, not really. But
You
I'll
two
go.
are invited as well.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides, I need to look after Miss Sataria in the desert, so I'll
Oh,
have to pass.
that's a crying
I'm
shame.
afraid I won't be able to join you. Although, the message is, I'm sorry for how I treated you before. You and the art you symbolize. Please keep dancing.
Okay, we've got all that down.
Noted.
Our job here is complete as well. Oh, Sino?
Got it.
Guess we'll take a break from here. Oh, let's get that Agilect nut. Got it. Look. Over there. Ooh, nom nom nom. Ah, so everyone has already gathered.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
A crying shame Raman didn't join us.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work.
But we're not
late.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share.
Everything looks quite good.
Wow. Paimon can't wait. Traveler.
You're going to gobble everything up on Psycho, are you? Paimon? Grand Bazaar.
Whoa. It's so.
The food was specially prepared for you. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru.
Ah, feels kind of nice to be.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
Rosage Puer.
My lady.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that led us for. Moreover, judging.
Yeah. It was almost like everyone played their part.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
That's one more talent under our belt.
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was.
Yes! Even after being abandoned and neglected so many times. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised.
Well,
I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
damn it. I failed to take a picture of that expression.
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah. What's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Even if those two giants of the academia are here, those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people.
Seemed that after everyone forgot Greater Lord Lucarevata, their understanding of Sumerian history has also changed. Is that why Lumine's so shocked?
If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
That is one hell of a quote.
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision, and won't interfere in any way.
Fair enough.
While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling this...
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're...
But seriously though, I always wondered if you had some
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with... If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside...
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia...
Precisely.
Wait, is that all?
So, that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those...
It's reason enough.
Who got fed up by the sages? I guess.
Certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed...
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try.
Thank you.
What's next?
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings.
I thought you
But
might
the
find it
atmosphere here
boring.
is quite No. The Grand Bazaar is lively. That happiness? Oh well.
Ah, there you are, Travel. Well, how is it? It's the first time. You see, make sure you live it up tonight.
You have a message to tell you.
I'm honored to have her think of me. I can't explain.
My lady,
Yes, I also tried some. What an amazing place to.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm
Traveler.
so happy.
Hey, less of that polite chit.
Let's see what Sino's been doing.
The atmosphere here is good. And everything is delicious. Yeah, I don't often come to such places. But it feels quite good.
Must be his first time in the banquet.
I have a lot to handle these days.
Alright. There's Nahida.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop.
Suddenly feel a little sleepy.
Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You wake up, of
Really?
course. Just wake.
That last one. What's going on? What?
It's me.
Oh! He's giving me a creep!
You may blame me for being a bit too... The connection between us is amazing. It's like Florida.
Is there anything you need from
I
me?
heard there's an amazing celebration fee. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the although you've already helped me with...
What is it?
Please say thank you to everyone for...
Ah, so that's what this is about, Nahida. I'd be better if you could do that yourself.
Is it not...
Something in this world must be done by yourself.
If I just show up what if I end up scaring them and ruin...
You'll be fine. Please don't worry too much.
Okay.
You made up your mind?
Yes, I have.
What?
You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So...
You're using my
I
body?
decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The Flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky. Everyone.
Do they notice Lumine sound
Are you
different?
awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you.
It's me.
Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali?
In the body of Lumine, yes.
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes. I already know every one of you.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking... Without you, without any of you, had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only people refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a... Please, allow me to present...
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you...
Yay!
The suffering you and...
You don't need to be so ceremonious.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need...
I'm honored to have been able to take...
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
See, just like I said, everyone's very happy to meet you.
Yeah.
Wait, he show up in person this time? He's end on a perfect note. Next day.
Are you awake? Did you rest well?
I think I slept
After
alright.
Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton.
You're nothing compared to Paimon.
since you're awake. She should be in the academia.
Alright. Can't wait. What am I looking at? That's pretty bizarre. I'm looking down. I don't understand what's going on. Doesn't look like my character looking at the chair. What? There's something on the floor. Alright, let's mark this one down. There you go. The domain's at. Sanctuary Surastana.
Hello, travelers.
Higa!
What a fantastic night. So are we. And that is there anything you want to know?
About the Akasha.
After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to. I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently. But this is definitely not a bad thing. Even from the beginning, I've been planning to shut the Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always, although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable. And as for the future, the former sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be. I hope that the new 6th grade sage, the other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of. I've already taken some measures to address this.
What happened after I fell asleep that day?
You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep?
Did he take the gnosis?
You guessed correctly. The top-ranked Ventuz harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods.
He said the thing!
I was no match for him in that kind of situation. However, in spite of the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with the doctor. I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate, the Heavenly Principles.
What about it?
In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroyed a note. I assumed that the Heavenly Principles, and as for what I exchanged for the gnosis...
What do you got?
The exchange served as both punishment for the doctor...
About the Balladina?
He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather. I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil.
Okay, I trust you.
In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things, his future will be determined by fate.
How about a Fontaine? Next stop on my journey?
Is that where you're headed next? As far as I know, that nation operates in the judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Fossilor, however, even then, as Archon, she still reserves the right to Anyway, let's just say she's got, a very unique personality.
A rat. I wanted that. Alright, bro. What happened? Where's the other? What's the about my sibling?
Are you sure? Isn't about your brother?
Ah.
While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your brother.
We both came from beyond the Sea of Stars.
Yeah. Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information?
This is true in your case, Irminsul indeed does not have it. However, there must be something different about your brother. Because as it turns out...
Uh-huh.
There's only one possible explanation. He belongs to this world.
How is that possible? We journeyed the sea of stars and all of our lives until we came here. How could he possibly hail from Teyvat? Things don't add up.
But nothing about this makes any sense. Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
Don't you know what he's been... Do you know what he has been through?
According to the records I was able to access, your
Here.
sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, he began his journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat.
His own journey.
But just as his journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul
What do you mean, Fuzzy? Did something happen to him?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating his fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that...
But
this.
Even that wouldn't explain how he somehow comes from this world.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
Descenders?
What's a Descender?
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my gnosis, right?
Uh-huh.
A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, once the Traveler. You are Teyvat's 4th Descender.
Okay.
So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler, and her brother isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles.
Hey.
As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence.
Paimon's head's about to...
And yet, even knowing all this, there are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to... And soon, you'll also begin your... I'm very interested in your... If fate is the ultimate not...
Paimon's sure glad we...
The pleasure is all mine. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you
Just
ever
close
miss
your
me,
eyes. Is this the end? Oh. Finally, it's done.
You must have a whole bunch of questions after our last conversation with Nahida.
Silver twig. Silver twig. Silver twig. What's this? Taken by slime.
Is there anything you...
Oh, we can ask?
According to the record, after the but just this is...
What do you mean?
All I know for and whoever it is.
But even that wouldn't explain how he somehow comes from this world.
Loping the
Something
dialogue.
else I noticed was that...
What's a Descend?
Look, I'm sure you... A very important Traveler. You.
Huh? So
That's right. As for the other Descenders... And yet, even there are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time. And soon, I'm very If fate is the ultimate...
I'm sure glad...
The pleasure is all... Alright, that's enough time.
Like, about these Descenders. So, does that just mean people like you who come traveling to Teyvat from someplace else? And as for your brother... so many questions. Let's go find Nahida and see what else we can find out.
That's adorable. Alright. Quest overview. Where's Wonder? I didn't see him. There's only Xian Yun. What the fuck is the Wonder? Destined encounter. Mashruru. Hariber. Alright, I gotta go now, Nahida. Go to the reputation. How's my reputation in Sumeru City? Sweet, now we're level 9. We got the compass. All that is left is the glider. I just go to the blacksmith.
Add Astro.
Ooh.
Thank you for
This is pretty tiresome. The gadget. Padisara. Need like 5 more Padisara. 1. Let's see if we can find it with the Technari.
Who ate a poison?
Place is huge. Oh, there's one over there, I think. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hyundai. Sata. I think we need one more. One bar underneath it. No. What about here? There it is. Now we can finally craft this thing.
There's still a long... Add Astra...
Aw. We already claimed it. I almost forgot. My bad. Make me this dendro compass, will ya? Enabled. Open up Copenhagen. By 48% and lunar bloom damage is increased by 12%. Fine. Let's just grab this thing. Give me a move. Need a weapon for Napper. Give it a check. Well, alright, we're going to stop it from here, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to take a break for a couple of days, fix my sleeping schedule. So yeah, let's stop from here. Now, and thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good night.